Welcome guys, welcome to Daily Crypto Trading. Today we're going to do a follow-up TA of Cake. Let's not waste time guys, let's go straight into the TA of Cake. Cake had a perfect setup, we just had the great setup of Cake, right? We had this falling wedge with a great uptrend. We did a TA video 10 days ago. If you haven't watching, go watching. And guys, remember to hit the subscribe, hit the like button and comment anything you like. Really help the channel to grow. So if we just look at Cake again, it just, it had perfect setup, but yet again, it just fell down, hit the, web breaking out, hit the resistance and then fell down to the other support. So why did it do that, right? So the answer is pretty simple. Bitcoin. When I mean that all coins are heavily correlated with Bitcoin, I really mean they heavily correlate with Bitcoin. Bitcoin drops, bet you ass, like I said, every single of my TA video, all coin drops even more. Alright, so if we look at Bitcoin, if you just look at the date, 17, 16, 12, 15, 10, right? Just look at the date and then we just measure from here, we can see that it dropped 15%, alright? If we look at the date at Cake, lo and behold, 17, 16 it dropped, right? 12, 15, right? 10 November, it dropped exactly at the same time with Bitcoin. And let's see if it dropped the same or a bit worse. Lo and behold, a bit worse. This is actually pretty good. Usually all coins do a lot worse if Bitcoin drops. This is the reason, guys. I'm telling you right now, when Bitcoin drops, the altcoins suffer the most. This TA are still looking good. I will be back about that, but just pretty fast, guys. Last time I was explaining that we were in greed, and that is not good. When we're in greed, yeah, it pushed the price up, but there will be some kind of sell-off as I was explaining, and we are still not in our altcoin season, right? Anyway, I will explain that more later. But if we look at just the TA, guys, the TA is still looking good. We are still in a falling wedge. This is a TA from the textbook 101, right? We are hitting the resistance lining, hitting the support line, just going up. That is a high probability for upside continuation is called, for uptrend. So what we want at the moment is we need more volume. So if we just zoom out, I'm just going to zoom out, guys. If we zoom out and look at the VPVR, we are still seeing great support and a heavy resistance right here, right? That means we need a lot more volume if we want to go above this resistance. We need to make a higher high. I will be back about that, but focus on the volume. Just look right here. The volume at the moment is pretty stable. Now, is that bad? And the short answer is no. That is actually good because the price is falling, the volume is stable. What if if the price went up instead, right? If the price went up like this and the volume went down, that indicates a huge sell-off usually. Right? We are not seeing that. We are seeing a stable volume getting ready. We need to see a really big volume bar, something like this. Let me show you. To go, that is annoying. Just to go like this, right? That will be a great thing for trading. And the reason it will be great for trading is if, like I said, if we see a big spike of volume like this, right? That means the price, of course, also will go back because the volume reflects the price action. That is important to know in trading 101, alright? Just let me remind you guys, this is the daily chart. It doesn't mean it will take a day, 2 days, 3 days, it can take weeks, a month, alright? This is still in a accumulating phase. Just be aware of that. I will again be back. So if you look at again guys, focus the volume, we need volume. Just do this. If you guys look at the RSI, I'm not seeing any bullish divergence anymore. Maybe a small one. Yeah, a small bullish divergence. Not that big to be honest, because it is getting down. Alright. As we are seeing, we are below the 50. And when we're below the 50 area on the RSI, that means if you've been following my channel, you notice we are in a downtrend. Alright, but we are getting to an oversold area. It has to bounce back, right? We can never stay forever in this area. Usually it bounce back. That is good. Look at the RSI, guys. RSI stock, we are getting again in the oversold area. Usually that means we will stay a bit here and then we will have a big price to the upside, right? If you look at the TSV, yeah, guys, we can clearly see we are in distribution at the moment. People are selling off the Cake. They are probably yelling Cake is a scam, is a pyramid scheme, and all kind of names because they buy at the top and sell it low. That is usually how they do. I'm gonna say this: do not do not chase the pump, guys. Don't be a pump chaser, be a dump chaser. Don't be that guy, guys, because human psychological emotion is always like, I'm gonna chase the pump. Guys, why chase? I will talk about the TA, but just again, why chase these pumps? Just why? When you can get it so much cheaper, and once it pump, instead of 10%, you can get 200%, right? So when people are fearful, be greedy, guys. And when people are greedy, be fearful. I will talk about more about that later. Anyway, if we look, let me just go back. If we look at the MACD, again, nothing much to see, just hanging out there. Is it looking, it's still going, the histogram is still going down. We need the MACD to cross over, right? So at the moment, yeah, it's most likely just accumulating phase, but it is looking bullish, guys. We are getting to oversold area in the daily, just to remind you, all right? In the daily. If we look at the VPVR, again, this is also a great buying opportunity. If you go to $10 to $20 to $12, that is a possibility, not a high probability, but a possibility. So at the moment, what we need to focus on at the moment is our support at $14, right? We need to hold this trend line, right? So because what can happen, right? It can break down this trend line, which means we will go to the downside instead and maybe retest this to just keep continuing. This can happen, right? I don't believe this will happen because I'm very bullish on cake. Because at the moment, a lot of people are fearful for cake. Just look at the sentiment of cake right now. Is not useless, is all kind of things, right? I'm kind of trader who just buy at the dumps, buy at the fear. I buy people's fear pretty much. And once things are getting greedy and the pumps are going up, I pretty much just sell slowly. That's how I earn a lot of money. All right. Anyway, as a trader, this is still looking good. And if we zoom in, just fast, guys. We zoom in, we have our ABC correction right here, guys. Usually ABC correction means we will have a pump to the upside. What we need to see, look, if we look at the Bollinger Bench, it's showing us, right, look, it's squeezing, it's going down, it's showing us at the moment, there's going to be volatility at the market, right? Remember, guys, look at the macro level, not the micro. If you look at the micro level, often you will just get a headache if you're not a day trader like me or scalping trader, something like that. Because it will just emotionally break you pretty much. I don't have emotion when I trade. I don't care if I lost 10,000, 5,000. I just don't, right? Because I'm a huge profit. I just risk management. Risk management is the key word for me, pretty much. Anyway, guys, if you've been in my channel, you guys know what I'm talking about. If you're not in my Telegram channel, sorry, I can't talk today. Join the Telegram channel. It's for free, guys. Anyway, the TA is looking good. If you look at the weekly, just fast, guys. If you look at the weekly, just to see at the macro level also. Look, guys, just look. We are heavily oversold. And look, lo and behold, look where we are on the weekly. We are above, well, almost above 50, right? We are an uptrend, guys. We're not a downtrend. It cake, not in the weekly. We are losing volume, right? But the volume is stabilizing, is good at the moment, right? In the weekly, all right? So when Bitcoin pumps and their FOMO kicks in again, and I believe we might even go to fear, right? We might go to fear. I will buy. If we go to fear, I will just buy. That's just my strategy. Once we go to the greed again, people will begin to chase the pump. The pump chasers will come back. I will just call them pump chaser from now on. They will come back, FOMO in, right? While a lot of people just buy cheap cake right now, and then we will see this maniac with cake again, where people will just go in, buy cake and so on. All right. So this is what I believe. The T is still looking good. Again, all coin season doesn't even matter if you have fundamentals. Things will just go up. We are not there, guys. We're getting close, but again, we're still not there. We are natural, good thing. I love it. I hate it when we are greedy. Especially extreme greed. Be aware that there will be some kind of sell-off when we're in these areas. Once we're in fear mode, I will buy. I'm not going to buy yet. It can still pump, but the reason is if risk management are already in some good position, but not cake. I sold in a huge profit with cake. I'm just waiting for the right moment, but it can of course pump. I'm just taking the risk because I rather, I will buy at these areas. As soon as it goes down to these areas around $14, I know there's not a big difference, but that's just my strategy. As long as it goes around this area, I will buy again because I'm pretty sure, well, not sure, there's a high probability we will see an upside, right? Again, guys, this can take weeks, days, months, who knows, Alright, but in a TA 101, this is a high probability trade in my opinion. I'm sorry the video is getting this long, but I'm just showing my TA for K. Guys, again, if you like my content, subscribe to the channel, like the channel, comment anything you like, and of course, join our free Telegram, guys. Some of the people in here are brand new traders learning to trade for free. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just showing my live trade, what I do, and I've earned thousands of dollars of money. I'm showing it live, and some people in here are earning a lot of money. I've seen some people earning 10,000, 20,000, 1,000, you know, just learning proper TA, guys. I don't know. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching and see you in the Telegram group.